Hey, what's up, sales pros? I've got a quick tip for anybody who's found that they've got a sale or maybe multiple sales opportunities stuck or stalled. They're generally three quick things you can do to kind of get a quick glimpse under the hood and really get an understanding of why you may be stalled and what you need to do to get it unstuck and get it moving back towards a sale. The first thing is reconfirm the emotional need with your prospect. There's almost never, in fact, I'd argue that there's never going to be a purchase made for anything that doesn't involve an emotional payoff for the person buying. And in professional sales, you got to make sure that you've tapped into that emotional need. You understand what the emotional need is, and you've gotten acknowledgement from your prospect that they have that emotional need, that emotional reason to invest in the solution that you're going to provide to them. So number one, reconfirm the emotional need with your prospect. Make sure that they still feel the payoff, the value for what it is that you're going to be selling them and how that's going to benefit them and their company on an emotional level and on a personal level. Number two, revisit the budget. Things have changed a lot over the last 4 or 5 months. Make sure that your presentation still aligns with the investment that your client or your future client can make. These are opportunities when you're revisiting the budget to explore perhaps incremental purchases or an incremental commitment along the way to the ultimate commitment that you want. But revisit the budget, make sure that that's not what's keeping you stuck. And finally, number three, make sure your buyer is an actual buyer, not a no man. And when I say no man, what I mean is make sure that you're talking to the person who can make the actual and final yes decision, not an influencer, a coach, or a technical user that can only say no ultimately, but can't ultimately sign the paperwork and move the sale forward. If you run into that situation and you're talking to a no man or no woman, you need to figure out who the ultimate decision maker is and help them sell that thing through or get yourself in front of the ultimate decision maker so you can make the sale yourself. So if you've got a sale that's stuck today, or if you've run into this over the last couple of weeks, it's stuck or stalled, do 3 quick checks. Number one, reconfirm the emotional need with your prospect. You may have to go in and resell on an emotional level. Number two, revisit the budget. Make sure that they still have the money that they need to invest. And if not, see if there's a way that you can incrementally sell them into what you're trying to ultimately sell. And finally, make sure your buyer is a yes man or a yes woman, not a no man or a no woman. Hope this found somebody that needed to hear it today. I hope that it's been helpful. If you have any questions, hit me in a comment below or hit me in a direct message. Happy to help you out where I can. Other than that, I hope you have a great selling day, a great selling week, and I'll be talking to you again soon. Peace.